Brought to you by Fennec and Beestenplein, Welfare Center for Pets and Animal Shelter. Check out our websites fennec.com, Beestenplein or animaleducation.com. Hi everyone! Today we are going to talk about taming your guinea pig. What does a tame guinea pig mean? Most people expect that a guinea pig is not scared, doesn't hide much and remains calm on your lap. That's what many people call tame. Sadly, many animals will never fulfill this expectation. But what can you expect? Guinea pigs are prey animals, which means that they run off when they have the chance. If wild guinea pigs don't do that, they will end up as food for other animals. So, for prey animals, it's not very useful to be tame. If you stay where you are when something wants to eat you, you will probably not survive. Instead, you run off in time. This urge to run is still very present in the guinea pigs that we keep as pets. Most animals will feel more comfortable when they live with us, and they will even come to us for food. Still, most guinea pigs will run when we want to pick them up. Although there are exceptions, of course. Also, there are some important factors that influence how tame a guinea pig is and will be. These are character, age and experience, housing type, and our effort as owners. Character is a very important and yet often underestimated factor. Some guinea pigs are less scared than others and they will be tamed easier. Some animals will remain scared even when we put lots and lots of effort and energy in the process. And the other way around, there are guinea pigs that never had experience with humans that became very tame very quickly. Adopting new guinea pigs is no guarantee to have less shy animals. An example is our Kiki. She was abandoned in our shelter with a friend due to lack of time. They did not get much attention at their old home, but Kiki felt right at home in her new environment and loved to be petted also in her cage. She also joins us on visits in retirement homes and schools, and she really enjoys that, as long as she's bribed with some food as well, of course. Her curious character allows this perfectly. Of course, age and experience do play a role in taming a guinea pig. A baby piggy that had much attention and positive experiences with humans probably has much more trust in a guinea pig than one that did not have this. But this does not mean that adult animals can't get used to human contact. Many guinea pigs will also become calmer and easier when they get older. Most young guinea pigs just don't want to be on your lap and sit still. They simply have too much energy and other stuff to do. Housing also influences how easy we can tame our animals. Guinea pigs which are housed in a living room surrounded by all sorts of sounds and activity will experience a lot more and be used to a lot more as well. It's also quite easy to pick them up from their cage. Guinea pigs that have a fantastic outdoor huge pen will probably have a calmer place to live and they will be less easy to pick up. Even catching them is a completely different job. Last of all, a guinea pig will be less used to us when they are barely in our presence. So if we are willing to put time and effort in them, you will often see more results. How do you tame a guinea pig? In my belief, taming sounds pretty weird. Maybe socializing them is a better word. That means that an animal feels comfortable in specific situations that he or she is used to. For instance, petting an animal or sitting on your lap. Patience is really important. Don't expect that you will socialize your new mates within a week. Maybe you are lucky, but most of the time it takes months or even longer to make them feel okay in our presence. It's really important that animals have positive experiences to make the situation pleasant for them. When you start, this is very easy. You can just bribe your guinea pigs with some food. Put their favorite vegetables in the cage and take a step back. You'll see that they will explore the treats soon enough. If this is going well, you can make the distance between you and your animals smaller. Then you can try to leave your hands in the cage a little longer. Eventually, you might even try to pet them, although some guinea pigs will never learn to like that. Most guinea pigs become stressed when you try to pick them up. No wonder if you think about the fact that they are prey animals. But sometimes you just have to pick them up, for instance when you clean the cage. Most guinea pigs are quite calm after you have picked them up, and it's important to get them out of the cage calm and quickly. Don't chase them, but put their houses and tunnels out of the cage and escort them gently with your hands to a corner. You can often pick them up without chasing them and causing too much stress. When you hold them, this is good and firmly but not hard. This also teaches them to relax when they are a bit scared. You can also use a special cuddle sack for guinea pigs for this. They feel safe in there, which makes the experience of sitting on your lap a lot better. What else can you do to make a guinea pig feel comfortable? Make sure that your piggies have good experiences with you. To make them feel comfortable on your lap, you have to remain patient and calm. Even better, you bribe them with food, which is the most important thing on earth for them. Offer your piggies food from your hand and keep on trying, even if they are too scared in the beginning. You will see that they will come faster and faster for a treat. You can also make your guinea pigs more stress-proof. Vary the cage design regularly. Let them run in an extra pen or in a pen in the garden. This learns them to cope with stress and new objects, and this stimulates them to explore stuff. Don't overdo this, especially when your piggies are scared. You can also add hutches and change hutches that you use. Hiding is normal behavior for guinea pigs, so hiding possibilities are essential for the well-being of them. But if your piggies are in their house the entire day, you could choose for a more open model like a tunnel or a bridge. This gives them the opportunity to hide, but they still see what's happening around them. Also, make sure the guinea pig cage is placed somewhere not too busy, but also not too quiet. This way, they won't get scared at any noise. But what if your guinea pigs are not as tame as you hoped? Maybe you did everything and despite that, your piggies are still very shy. Your expectations towards them are very important. Do you expect that they will come to you when you want to pick them up? That's not very likely. Maybe they will always remain shy. And then that's how they are, and you have to respect their character. Keep that in mind and accept it when your animals act differently than you expect. Most important is that they feel at home with you. For this, they don't have to be tame, but when you have guinea pigs in a big pen that are able to run around and behave normally, they will be very happy. And when you provide that, that's the best thing you can offer your pets.